Bad Batch episode 11 just came out, and this is one of those good episodes. Man, when the Bad Batch is good, it's really good. During the latest episode, we got to see the return of the Zillo Beast, or at least a clone of it. We also got to see more of Mount Tantus and the Emperor's secret projects. We learned that Palpatine cloned the Zillo Beast during the Clone Wars, and one of the main questions is what for? In this video, I'll answer my theory as to what I think Palpatine is planning to do with this creature. So without further ado, let's get into it. Palpatine is a smart guy who is very patient and does lots of planning. He always has a plan B and C just in case something goes wrong. Since Palpatine never knew about the Zillo Beast's existence before the Clone Wars, it was never a part of his plans, meaning that he had no need for it. However, never let a good opportunity slip through your fingers. When Palpatine saw the creature, he realized that its skin, which is resistant to blasters and even lightsabers, could be very useful. I think Palpatine has multiple things he wants to do with the beast, and the first one is to construct an elite squad to kill any remaining Jedi. Since Palpatine replaced clone troopers with stormtroopers, his army isn't as powerful on an individual level. This means he needs an elite squad to eliminate powerful opponents, such as the Jedi. He would construct an elite squad just like the Bad Batch, and they would wear the Zillo Beast skin as armor. Their duty would be to stop any powerful foes that would stand in the Emperor's way, and this includes the Jedi, the Bad Batch, and even Vader and his Inquisitors. Palpatine was always testing Vader, to make sure he was strong enough, and to make sure he would never turn on him. If Vader went to turn on the Emperor would have a squad that could threaten the Sith Lord. Another thing that Palpatine will use his armor is for his clones. The main thing about Mount Tantus in Legends is its cloning. It is what Thrawn uses to try and stop the rebellion, and it's where Luke's evil clone was made. Palpatine could create a super clone of himself, or of someone else under his control, that he could use the armor to be even more invincible. This would be a very powerful being that could replace Vader and become more powerful and more obedient than him. I also think that he will use the Zillo Beast skin to create powerful ships for him to dominate the ground and space. His elite squad, whether they are clones or people, would not just have armor, but also ships made of this strong material. Since it would take time to build the Death Star, Palpatine would need strong ships and a strong fleet to eradicate any rebellion. The final thing that Palpatine will try to use the Zillo Beast for is to create strong weapons. Like Tech said in the Bad Batch, if there is the right scientist, with enough time, he could weaponize and create chaos with it. It obviously wouldn't be as powerful as the Death Star, but it could be a good substitute in the meantime. It could be used as a sword to counter lightsabers, or even as a powerful blast to create lots of damage and death. Since we don't see the Zillo Beast armor in anything else, I believe that it will be stopped or it won't work well. This can mean that Palpatine is never able to use it to its full potential, but maybe someone smarter who comes along could, such as Thrawn. However, that is a theory for another day. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think Palpatine is using the Zillo Beast for. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and click the video on screen to see more great Star Wars content. But apart from that, have a great day.